This video is going to show you how to multiply 3 and 4 digit numbers. We're still going to multiply, the bottom number is still going to be a single digit for now, but let's talk about multiplying these larger numbers, 3 and 4 digit numbers, by a 1 digit number. So our first example, 156 times 2. Okay, step 1, just like with double digit numbers, you're going to multiply the ones. So here you can see in red, 2 times 6 is 12. Excuse me, I want to put my 2 down here in the ones and carry the 10. So 2 times 6 ones is 12 ones, which we know is 2 ones and 1 10. So we put our 2 here, carry our ones, regroup the 12 ones as 1 10 and 2 ones. So put my 2 and carry my 1. Step 2, I'm going to multiply the tens place, and you can see that in red here. 2 times 5. 2 times 5 tens equals 10 tens. Well, how much is 10 tens? 100. So we're going to add the regrouped 10. That was the one that was up here. So 2 times 6 was 12. Remember, we carried the 1 over. So now I have 2 times 5 is 10, plus the 1 is 11. So I've added that regrouped 10. Put my 1 here. I'm going to regroup the 11 tens as 100 and 1 10. 2 times 5 is 10, plus that 1 is 11. Put the 1 here for the ones place. Carry the 1 up there for the hundreds. And then step 3, you're going to multiply the hundreds place. So we've done all of this. 2 times 100, 2 times the 1 in the hundreds place equals 2 hundreds. And then I have to add that regrouped 100, so that's 2, plus the 1 is 3. You always have to remember to add your regrouped numbers. Here we had the 1 10 that we regrouped and the 100 that we grouped, and those always get added back in. So remember, 2 times 6 was 12. Put my 2 in the ones place, carried the 1 for the tens. 2 times 5 is 10. Have to add in my 1 is 11. So I put down my 1, carry the 1. Then 2 times 1 is 2, plus the 1 gives me 3. So 156 times 2 is 312. Okay, let's try a couple more examples. All right, so if you want to stop the video here, pause the video here, write down this first equation, 142 times 3, pause the video, and then come back and we'll solve it together. You can do that now. If you want to watch another one, just let it keep playing. Okay, so we start in the ones place. I'm always going to start with my 3 times my number in my ones place. 3 times 2 is 6. Now, I don't have anything I have to, let's try that again. I don't have anything I have to regroup. 3 times 4 is 12. So I'm going to put the 2 down here. Carry the 1. 3 times 1 is 3. Don't forget to add that 1 in there. Plus 1 is 4. So 142 times 3 is 426. All right, our next example, if you want to write this down, 263 times 4. If you want to try to solve it on your own now that you've seen a few, pause the video here, give it a try, and then come back and check it with me. All right, 263 times 4. 4 times 3 is 12. So I'm going to put my 2 here, carry my 1s. 4 times 6 is 24. Don't forget to add that in. That makes it 25. To carry that 2. 4 times 2 is 8. I'm going to add 2. 8 plus 2 is 10. So 263 times 4 is 1,052. How'd you do? All right. Now let's try a little bit bigger number. We're going to multiply 4-digit numbers, but you're just adding one more digit on the top. You're going to keep doing the same thing. You start in the ones place, you'll go to the tens, you'll go to the hundreds, you'll go to the thousands. You just keep going till you get to the highest part, the highest digit in the top number. So let's give it a try. 3 times 6 is 18. Carry my 1. 3 times 7 is 21. Plus 1 is 22. 3 times 2 is 6. Plus 2 is 8. I don't have 8 to carry that time. 3 times 1 is 3. Count over for my comma. 1, 2, 3, comma. So 1,276 times 3 is 3,828. You just keep going till you get to the highest digit, the highest place in your top number. So try this one. That's not a 4-digit number. Let's add a number to it. Let's make 4 here. So we're going to change that. So if you want to write this equation in your notebook, 4,852 times 6. Pause the video, see if you can do it, and then come back and check it with us. All right, 4,852 times 6. 6 times 2 is 12, and I'm going to carry that 1. 6 times 5 is 30, plus 1 is 31. 6 times 8 is 48, plus 3, 51. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 5 is 29. And you just keep going. If I needed to keep going, I could. That's my highest digit. So now I count 1, 2, 3, comma. So 4,852 times 6 is 29,112. All right, you ready for a challenge? You can do it. So just for fun, I want you to copy this down in your notebook. 5,832,601 times 3. Copy that down. Pause the video. See how you do with that. Remember, you're going to start in the ones place, then you'll move to the tens, the hundreds, and you just keep going until you've multiplied that last digit. All right, pause the video and give it a try. All right, 5,832,601 times 3. All right, here we go. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 6 is 18. So I have to carry my 1. 3 times 2 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 8 is 24. To carry my 2. 3 times 5 is 15. Plus 2 is 17. Count over for commas. 1, 2, 3, comma. 1, 2, 3, comma. 5,832,601 times 3 equals 17,497,803. How'd you do? Did you get it right? All right, excellent. So now you can multiply single digits on the bottom times just about any number across the top that you want.